Yeah, I mean, this is pretty crazy. I mean, there's a custom built tower with arms that are designed to catch the largest and heaviest flying object ever made and pluck it out of the air. I mean, that's the theory anyway. I mean, it's still super crazy, but the more you talk about it, I mean, I think, at SpaceX, we specialize in converting things from impossible to late. So, but it's pretty nutty because you're going to have this gigantic, you know, booster coming back. And I mean, that's 9 meters in diameter, not counting the chines, or roughly 30 feet in diameter. And it'll weigh about 250 tons, a bit on the heavy side. We'll make that lighter over time.
Weighs about 250 now. Is that what you said?
This is way heavier. That I think we can get there's weight at different points. So it's like, say, like weight when the landing tanks are full versus weight when the landing tanks are empty. So how much ullage mass do you have?
Dry weight's kind of floating. There's dry weight is kind of a relative when it's actually in the air.
Yeah, I mean, there's several tons of air mass in the vehicle. If you just say, like, what's the mass of one atmosphere in that volume? It's several tons. Anyway, I think we'll be able to get the mass well under 200 tons over time, but still pretty heavy. So you got, like, call it a couple hundred tons, plummeting at let's see. I think the velocity at which we start up the engines is more than half the speed of sound. So this thing is still coming in really fast, pretty much down in a downward direction. So to light the engines, like I said, I think around Mach 0.5, give or take. But it's only, several hundred meters in the air. So it's going to slow itself down very fast. Then correct any error. So like whatever the XY error is when the engines land, it's going to take out that XY error, and then drop the velocity to basically zero. Come in between the arms. The arms will be wide, and as it's coming in, the arms will close, go flush against the side of the vehicle, and the vehicle will be descending through the arms. And those tiny little, you can barely see them, the little knobs, those kind of lifting lugs, will touch the top of the arms, and then it will hopefully not shear off and crumple. Joe, is there anything you want to add to that? I don't know if you caught that, but I was just describing the landing sequence.
Yeah, that was accurate.